Hey, what is good, my nerds? It's your boy Wonka back with some Blops, another Blops gameplay. I haven't played this game in a while, and this is still from the same gaming session. It's just like when I played, I was like, you know what? Why not snipe? Why not put on a sniper rifle? And then as soon as you pick it up, you kind of remember, like, damn, I played this game for a year, and I forgot that they changed the sniper rifles completely. Like, you gotta scope in on this game and look at people before you shoot them. You can't just pull up your gun all quick and shit like it's freaking Modern Warfare. You can't do all that. But I just wanted to talk for a second, just real intimate with you guys, and let you guys know that I'm a bad shooter. Takes third time's a charm. There you go, headshot, boom. What I wanted to say was like, you know what, Christina Hendricks, if you could just imagine the things that you've done to me, like, you would beat the shit out of me. Oh my god, like, every time I watch Mad Men and I see her on the screen, I'm always like supporting her partial. Like, I just don't know what it is. Like, she turns me on. Like, oh my gosh, she's like, I don't know. Every man has that woman that they always want to fantasize about and they think about in the shower and stuff like that. And you know what, Christina, she is it, man. Like, I haven't like. It used to be like when I was a kid, I used to be like, oh, I love Christina Milian. She fine. She this, she that. That was me when I was young. And then as I grew older, my taste changed a little bit. I still don't get me wrong, Christina Milian is still fine. And I think the only other girl that I would be like all over is either probably Gabrielle Union, but she's taken by Mr. D Wade, so can't be really going after her or anything. And then who was the other woman? And then there's Emma Watson. Love her. You gotta support a partial when she gets on the screen. You know what I mean? She grew into herself. I don't know how to put that right, but like, she grew into herself, her body or whatnot. That Emma Watson is fine. I don't care what anybody says. But that's that. And then now it's Christina Hendricks, man. Like, I watch Mad Men solely to see if she's on the screen. Like, it's a really good show. I love the way it's shot. I love the acting. Jonathan Hamm is the shit. All that good graviness and all that stuff. But like, Christina Hendricks is the show for me. Like, she is that show for me. You know what I mean? And if you feel and then I love, and then her leaked pictures that came out. Like, tell me who has cuter nipples than her. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. I'm just lactating. No, I'm not even lactating. Women lactate. I was going to say, I'm lactating just think about it. No, I don't know. I don't know, man. That woman turns me on. That's all I wanted to talk about. But with that, that's in the commentary. Peace out, guys. No, I'm just playing. Also, what I wanted to talk about was, like, I've actually been meaning to do this commentary. I meant to do it a month ago, but I never really talked about it. Actually, like 2 months ago. You remember a year ago when we were doing that Alki David bullshit? It's kind of crazy to think that, damn, that was only a year ago. Or like the Alki David bullshit, and then the shit with the what was it, commentators March Madness. They didn't even do that this year. You know why? 'Cause the drama was just too much. I don't blame them. I wouldn't get involved in all that stuff either, man. It was dumb. It was dumb the way it just. The fallout of all that stuff, something that should have been really fun and happy going and stuff like that. And I think, honestly, the subs ruined it. Like, just ruined March Madness crap, man. Honestly, like, all of Woody's Gamer Tag, all those different like demographic of subs coming and going to one channel to watch their favorite commentator compete and all that whatnot. They ruined it, man. They killed it. And that sucks. That really does. But like, it's kind of crazy to think that only a year ago all this drama was going on, and like last year there was a lot of like stuff swirling, like controversy, like that one dude saying the N-word and stuff like that, and it was just like all this different controversy everywhere going on, and within the YouTube gaming community. And it's kind of crazy that like nothing is really kind of like conspired this year. Nothing's really gone on or taken place to where you're like, God damn, I gotta put out a commentary talking about this because my subs want me to talk about it. And it's not really that big of a deal. I think more people are starting to pay attention more toward like the actual games that they're playing and stuff like that. They're only like, more people are worried about themselves. And I know there was a lot of people bitching about like last year there was a lot of people bitching about like such and such, like this big channel, like let's say Wings Redemption. He's not helping anybody out, and he has a huge ass channel. Why is he not helping anybody out? Blah blah blah. And people bitching and stuff like that. And it's just like there's none of that going on this year. I don't hear a lot of people complaining, talking about stuff like that in general. And I think that's a good thing, man. I think a lot of people need to stop depending on these bigger channels and just worry about yourself, you know. And there's a lot more independence going on around, a lot more going on this year, and I think that's a good thing, man. I don't think anybody needs to have like watch me go in there and try to fuck this kid up, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna waltz up in here and kill this kid, but nope, because he's camping in the corner. Like, what the why? Why do you play like that with your butt cheeks pressed against the wall, cold as they are, cold on a cold iron wall, just sitting there waiting for somebody to walk by? It's just ridiculous. And unlike on this is the one thing Vonderhaar did well with this game. When you spawn on this game, you don't have to worry about dying. When you die on Modern Warfare or just Modern Warfare, when you die in that game, you gotta worry about dying like 10 more times afterwards. And I think that's a good thing. Like, Vonderhaar said something on Twitter about, like, or maybe not even on Twitter, he said it maybe in an interview or some shit. I just heard he said it. But, like, you should have at least 3 to 5 seconds of time after you spawn where there's nobody fucking with you. Like, you don't have to even worry about things, or, you know, you don't have to worry about dying. You can gather yourself and grab a position that you want, you know. So that's what games miss, you know. Like, even though I feel like this game is kind of made half-assed, just with like little shit, like the like, what is it called? Like, I just can't get over the napalm. Like, I can't ever get over that. I just hated that shit. But like, other than napalm, like, there were some other little minor flaws, but like, I haven't played the game in so long, it's kind of hard for me to think of it off the top of my head. But I mean, I know a lot of people bitched about the sniping and stuff like that and how imperfect it was. But you know what? I would rather go back to this fucking sniping and I would rather get quick scoped in this game than in Modern Warfare, because in Modern Warfare it's fucking cheese. It's like the easiest thing on the planet to do, and I don't understand why people think maybe I'll probably get in a fight with Optic or FaZe or whatever, but I don't give a fuck about them people. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's ridiculous how easy it is, and like, you should want more of a challenge than pulling up your scope for not even a second and getting a kill. Watch me jump this kid. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. Yeah, get over here. But you know, it's just, man, I think this game's gonna die, man. Oh, I can't wait for it to die. It will. But this game is going to perish whether you like it or not. Yes, it is the most popular shooter, but its time will come. Just like Halo learned that you can fall off the top of the mountain, so can Call of Duty, man. And you know, there's gonna be some new series out there. I can't wait for like Black Ops 2. I'm actually excited for that game, just to see like the storyline and the campaign and stuff, because it just looks like it's so far-fetched and so different from this one that it has me curious to see, like, okay, let me see how they gonna spin this shit off. Now the multiplayer, they're gonna let us down. Like, I'm used to it. I'm waiting for it to be let down. You know, like, I'm not looking for anything special. But what can you do? What can you do? You know. But until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. That's the final snipe. Some kid on our team got wrecked. Until next time, peace.